pick up the referee's instructions. The referee is Исмаэль Фалу. And he'll be talking to Kupman, I'm not sure in what language. He doesn't understand any English. His language is Flemish. Now Muhammad Ali looking over. He went over and took a strange look at Kupman just a minute ago. He can't believe that he can't sight this guy because he can't understand him.
All Kupman did all week was smile at everybody, including Muhammad Ali.
He also winked at him. Let's pick up the instructions now.
Don't miss the bulldog days.
Исмаэль Fallou is the referee. From San Juan. Let's see if we can hear.
The order goes faster. You see, they are going 8 or 10. This is not good. I don't know.
They show that.
Not show them. In skate 3 no down. See, in skate 3 no down. They must say, it's right. Let's say. Okay.
The judges, by the way, are Ismael Fernandez and Roberto Ramirez. The referee and both judges are from San Juan.
And the knockdown rule automatically is waived. You just got to keep getting back up as long as the challenger or the champion feels it's right.
And you can't be saved by the bell. Don King just came by and said, give him a great show, guys. We'll try. Round 1.
Ali with the hands very high. Kupman's supposed to be a guy that moves in fast. The jab by Ali, the fastest. But look out for the short right hand. That's the fastest punch of any heavyweight of all time. But Ali carries. Ooh, a head punch combination to the left hand guard. Kupman at 206 pounds. Built more like a linebacker. Ooh, a straight right hand by Ali. Pops right on the cheek. A flurry on Kupman.
Ali gave him a little roll with the hips.
There's that jab. That's 2 jabs.
Kupman's face is already red.
The last 2 didn't do much. Ali is really toying with Jan-Pьер Kupman in round 1.
Ali is 226. He's 3.5 inches taller than Kupman, with a lot more experience. Kupman's left eye has already started to swell.
Ali had a cold all week. He had a fire in the hotel, had to breathe smoke. Looks like he's overweight at 226, and he's still the champion of the world, isn't he? There's the jab.
He said, I'm good enough to beat most men fighting with a cold.
And I mentioned Kupman is rated about 16th or 17th in the world, according to Ring Magazine. Not exactly a contender.
Ranked number 1 in Europe. He really hasn't had too much experience.
Outside of the country, of Belgium only once. He went to Norway in '73 and lost that fight and stayed home ever since.
Record as a pro is 24-3. There's the shuffle.
The great thing going for Kupman is that he's in fantastic condition. But chopping trees and fighting the champion of the world are 2 different things.
Got a big tree to chop tonight.
We're rope-a-doping right now. That's Ali right above us.
Ali hanging on. Crowd loves it.
Ooh, left, right, a lead right hand landed. You're right, the face is red, Pat, on Kupman already.
A minute to go in round 1. Ali's round so far, no question about that.
Watch the right hand, though. It comes right across. Good fighters say you don't even see that right hand right there. There it is. Bing. Now the left.
Again.
That was sort of a semi-right hook, and he landed that one easily. 4 or 5 unanswered. One of the most relaxed athletes you'll ever see anywhere. Muhammad Ali.
Out of the crowd, spoke to somebody.
Kupman is only a pro for 3.5 years. What an opportunity for a young man, though, to get a title shot in 3.5 years.
Less than 10 seconds left in round 1.
The mouthpiece is spit out by Muhammad Ali, like maybe the cold is affecting his nose. Look at his mouthpiece, which makes me think maybe he isn't breathing quite like he, would like to, and in good shape with the cold and all. But he is a funny man, even when he's serious.
Kupman has said that his favorite fighter has always been Joe Frazier. He's copied his style. So that's ever going forward.
Joe Frazier is not Muhammad Ali's favorite fighter. They've had 3 pretty fair country contests.
Fair, I'd say.
Remember the thought that Ali fights only in 1 minute first. Instead of picking his shots as to what he wants to do all 3 minutes in the first round and a half. Right hand. Oh, he's going to take those hands. find his corner a little bit. The uppercut, 3 left hooks in a row. Coming under a little bit. Ooh! And Kupman's in trouble. As Ali is just flurrying with uppercuts.
Now he backs away.
Lion of Flanders can only go one way, right on in. Has Ali in the neutral corner, but not for long. Ali at 226. Kupman in long red trousers.
They're down almost to his knees.
And right now, a very red face. 112 left in round 2.
There's a cut on the left eye of Kupman.
Look at the jab, Pat. And then the fake of the bolo under.
He is just toying with him right now. He gave him about 3 double fakes and didn't throw a punch.
Only 2 losses for Ali.
49-2 he is. A loss to Norton and, of course, a loss to Frazier.
And he got back and revenged both.
And a very active champion. Very active champion for the first 2 rounds of tonight as well.
Now he's just holding the gloves down. Ooh, that jab comes out of off the hip almost. Ali just toying with Kupman.
30 seconds left in round 2. Scheduled for 15.
Kupman used to be a cyclist and a soccer player. Looks like he's on a bicycle now, running into trouble, though. The uppercuts, Kupman covers up pretty well. Supposed to have a fair left hook. We haven't seen the hook. Ali's catching those with his open palms. He got one through a little bit.
Trouble with some of his sparring partners, and he's had with Jean-Pierre Kupman, the Lion of Flanders, who may leave here as the pussycat of Ponce Playa Beach. So far, I don't think he's hit Muhammad Ali.
All right, we're back into round 3 now. Ali just went out and sort of leaned on the fellow from Belgium, the Lion of Flanders.
They have attempted to repair the damage to Kupman's left eye, but a little work on that, and it might be closed. Cut on the lower portion of the left eye.
Ali now just holding him up and wrapping up the 206-pounder like he's a baby boy.
He has a 5-inch reach advantage, along with every other advantage that he has. 20 pounds, 4 inches, 3.5 inches in height. And right now, he's just dancing.
Think how frustrating it must be, though, for a young professional to be in there trying to do his best, and Ali is right now going for a walk in the park. There's the right-hand lead. Not much on it, only because he didn't want to put anything on it.
A sellout crowd at Clemente Coliseum getting a little impatient now with the champion because he's not pressing things a little bit more.
Boy, watch it when he gets on that toe, though, and throws the left jab or throws that quick right hand. It is a very quickly loaded punch. There's the hook. Some people don't know it, but he has done a lot of great work with the quick hook of Ali. Of course, the right hand, everyone knows about that one. Faked everything then.
Yeah, I think Don Dunford is right. A minute ago, I don't think Kupman's hit Ali yet.
Ooh, there were 4 jabs and a straight right on the forehead. That was a good stiff jab that time. Another. And at ringside, we could hear those. Got one left hand in. There's that jab back for Ali. Kupman trying to cover, trying to move in. That's the only thing he knows.
Minute to go in the 3rd round. Scheduled 15, but it doesn't look like it'll last that long.
That jab just keeps you at bay. Now the fake of the right hand, and he turns back. Ali just touching him with the overhand right, faking the bolo occasionally. It looks like that bothers Kupman very much, the underneath thing. There's the jab. It's not that Kupman hasn't been trying, he just hasn't been getting anything to try with. There's that short right hand. Kupman catches it on the pork chop side there on the left side. There's the right hand again. Ooh, a lead right hand. Solid flush on the cheek. Right over the left hand is carried very low by Kupman. Another one. He's got to get a little bit more on the serious side right now. He's got the hands high, and he's not joking as much. The left jab that he threw out this time was behind the good boxing stance with the right hand covered. Boy, that's 4 straight jabs. Kupman, again, has only landed perhaps 1 punch in the first 3. And of no value. Ali faking the hook. The left hand still being carried low by Kupman. The right hand will come right over by Muhammad Ali.
He might have hit him as he came in. That's the first blow I think he's landed of any consequence.
There's that left jab, and this one was shot out by the champion. 2, 3, 4.
Catching most of them in that left eye. It's already cut.
2 jabs and followed in by Kupman. Ali measuring. Kupman no longer coming straight on. Ooh, the left hook with the straight right hand by Ali. That was blocked. The jab made it. The right hand makes it 2 right hands. The left eye is beginning to close on the challenger now as he rallies and throws a combination. There's the hook by Ali, 2 of them. Now he's onto the ropes. And this is with the right hand coming off. Ali.
Kupman said before the fight, I really don't know how good I am. He's finding out.
What a way to learn on-the-job training with the heavyweight champion. Perhaps one of the greatest boxer fighters of all time. Ali picking his spots now, and Kupman's face is beet red. Even as Ali withdraws, he manages to land 3 or 4 unanswered blows. The hook was partially blocked. Under with the hook, the straight jab. Boy, he's quick.
Is he? Minute to go in round 4.
Left and the right. Takes a couple, one around the heart, the right hand, not much on it by Kupman. Jab was blocked. Ooh. The left hook by Ali. He just pulls the trigger so easily. And when he turns it over that way, he can drill you with it. There's a short right hand. Not much on him yet. It appears he could really pull the trigger whenever he wants to with something and do the job. Not that Ali wants to torture this man. He says he has no feeling one way or another about Jean-Pierre Kupman.
He hasn't been able to talk to it. He understands only Flemish.
Right hand lead. Cup. And a cup there by Ali. There's the jab again. 2 hooks off of it.
Round's almost over.
3rd or 4th. The uppercut with the right hand. Official or unofficial cards right now. There's Muhammad Ali with Boondini Brown, and of course, Angelo Dundee, who's going to get out now before the warning. Ali very relaxed and not even sitting on a stool. There's the warning buzzer, and they're conversing like they're outside looking at a shrine around here in San Juan or something.
They're looking across the ring to see what kind of shape this man is in. The Lion of Flanders has been very tame so far.
Ali shoots out 2 big jabs. Seems like the start of each round now. He affirms what everybody already knows, that I'm here, don't forget it. Ooh, the combination, the quick hook. And he's just standing in one place. Ooh, the stiff jab. Couple of body blows as Ali moved back. Now he's dancing a little bit, up on the toes for the first time. There's the jab. Now you're going to see something.
Ali had indicated to us a few minutes before the fight that this was the round that he expected it to be all over. Number 5. So far, he's just dancing.
Ali at 226. But carrying it pretty well right now. Oh, he can get on his toes. And a great set of wheels on this champion. Now you see him, now you don't. Kupman's trying to cut down the ring, and finding that a little bit of a problem, too. Now he's got him. No, now he doesn't. Shuffle just a little bit. 2 good jabs out of it. Just as you set to attack what he's doing at that moment, it changes, and suddenly he puts that jab on you like a rock. 8-ounce gloves.
He looks in excellent shape. some concern because he had that cold as to whether he'd be effective or not. But he looks in good shape.
But he didn't seem to worry about the cold or the smoke rolling through the room that he was sleeping in. Look at that jab. I'm telling you, that is quick.
That is awesome. And look at that movement.
Again, he has no cause, really, to embarrass this young person. He just says, I don't know anything about him, and let's see what he's made of.
Less than a minute now in round 5.
Kupman keeps coming, I'll say that.
He said he would.
$100,000 to the young man for Belgium. Not that young, anyway, he's 29 years old.
Ali, of course, is 34, just 34 last month.
Seems like only yesterday, doesn't it?
He's catching us, I think.
Oh, combination. 5 in a row. Left and right's too fast.
Kupman is down.
Kupman is down. Holding that left eye. He's trying to get up.
Gotta take 8.
He's in good condition. That's all. It's all over. That's all of it.
14 seconds remaining in round 5. And Muhammad Ali has successfully defended his heavyweight championship against the Lion of Flanders, who never really roared at all. He hit him almost at will. And now the confusion of the crowd of people going in the ring. Tom Brookshire is headed up in that direction. And he'll be chatting with the champion in just a minute. With 14 seconds left in the round 5, Muhammad Ali has knocked out Jean-Pьер Kupman. That's his father! That's his father! And the entourage in Ali's corner, he seems very calm about the whole thing, as well as should be. He never was in trouble. As far as I could tell, Don Dunphy, who's still with me at ringside, as far as I could tell, Don, he never really got hit, did he?
Not really hit, Pat. A couple of meaningless blows. He didn't. The other fellow was completely ineffectual, let's face it.
All right, Don, thank you very much. And so again, Muhammad Ali has successfully defended his heavyweight championship. Knockout of the 5th.
Right now, but you did get the 36th KO. What about it, and was it that easy?
First of all, it wouldn't be right not to thank Almighty God, Allah, for my victory. I want to say Assalamu alaikum to all the Muslims in America, mainly to the Chief Minister, the Honorable Wallace D. Muhammad, and my children, my wife, and all my fans, and also my man, Mr. Tom Jordan, great disc jockey in Dallas, Texas. But the fight itself, it was a tough fight. Man, I look like it, but the man hit hard.
Was it really a tough fight?
Yes, he was awkward. He was awkward. He could take a lot of punches.
He carried that left hand so low, I thought you were going to, you laid the right hand on him almost at will, and
yes.
You jabbed him right out of his mind.
Yes, he could take a lot of punches, and I hit him with a hard punch. It dazed him, but it didn't knock him out. His eye was cut. I hope he's not cut, seriously. But I enjoyed the fight, and everything was nice. Also, I want to say hello to all my friends in Louisville, Kentucky, and Mel Sloan, and all my friends and school friends, and James X. Webster, and all my friends down in Louisville. And also, again, Assalamu alaikum to all my brothers and sisters and the Honorable Wallace D. Muhammad.
All right, let me ask you a personal question just about the number of people that want to use some of your time up. Is it beginning to bug you? Everywhere you go, everybody says you're the greatest, but they always want a little piece of you, Muhammad.
Well, it's natural. Having a slight cold.
Yes, I know.
It's natural when you're out of, when you're on top, that people are pulling for you, such as down now. But it's all good while it lasts, but you never let it go to your head. The main thing, material things in the world don't last long, and we can't take them with us, and I'm trying to get my spirit together, my soul, where after I'm out of boxing, I can still have something to look forward to, and that's God himself.
You seem like you really have it together now, though. I mean that. I've known you for about 10 years, and it just seems to me like you really have it together, Mohammed.
Well, after talking with the Honorable Wallace D. Muhammad and studying Islamic teachings, it makes you wise and it makes you civilized.
Okay, now you really had nothing against Jean-Pьер Kupman.
No, he's a nice man, real gentleman.